Sorry, I'm making this on my tablet. Look, guys. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what I look like. But I'm gonna record this for the kid that needs to hear it right now, and who all needs to hear it. Because it needs to be said. Do you think you can change? Because everyone is capable of change in their own life, no matter how. Because right now, a lot of you are showing me that you cannot change. And that y'all are shit people. Y'all need to change. First, start off by making your bed or doing something else, like literal dishes or changing something in yourself. That is how you can change not only yourself but the world. If you don't believe that, it does. It does work. It does change the world just by one simple act. Either making your bed, doing a different task, or trying to change your own self. Or following the 10 Commandments. A lot of you are not following the 10 Commandments at all and are disappointing not only your parents, but God. And a lot of you are literal breaking some of the 10 Commandments. It makes me want to ask, what the fuck did you get put through? Also want to ask some people, are you treated badly at school? Are you a bully? Because the way you all are acting, you are bullies still. And by the way to change people is by to change your own actions. And right now, you're raising another generation that will harm people. Not even help them. The way you help them is sit them down, have a hard conversation, and make them cry. Because it will help them in the long run. Remember what I said tonight, kid, to you. You're responsible for this video right here. You need to remember it. All of you need to find one task just to change yourself. Not only yourself, but the whole world. Changing yourself will change the whole world. I'll tell you another thing I noticed. One, about a few of you. Y'all either harmed at home, or your siblings are hurting you at home, or something is harming you at home or at school. Two, because of that, you are acting out on others. Three, because of it, you became a bully. I'm pointing it out now. I'm a victim, but I always held myself to a high standard. I always held myself to a high standard. I never, ever resorted to bullying y'all back, didn't I? Instead, I resorted to calling y'all out. Yeah, I'm standing against you, kid. You're a bully, not only to adults, but to your own self and to God. Y'all need to not only remember the 10 Commandments, but a lot of things that I did tell y'all and how I acted. Did I treat y'all with rudeness, like whatever the book says? Because I don't know what it actually says. Taya Walker's book. Or did I treat y'all with respect? Y'all have me wrong. And a lot of you need to be sat down and talked to by somebody else, not me. And it needs to be a hard talk. Because the way you all are ending, you will, 1, lose your parents. 2, you all could end up in actual jail. 3, you will also end up in spiritual jail on top of that. 4, I know the wish I made. I know the wish I made tonight, a few nights ago. And it is sad that it has come to this point where I actually had to say, God, I wish for a hell, a literal hell. And do you know what he told me? He said, no, I'm going to make hell even worse, which is spiritual jail. There is a 4th realm. It's a realm not a lot of people are going to get into. Sit down, reevaluate yourselves. Sit down with God, because I felt anger at him tonight. Kid, if you see this, you made me guilty. You really need to keep what I said. Not only in your heart, but in your head. Have a great night. All of you really need to change yourselves and make a change and actually start realizing why when you all hurt somebody, one person could then take another person to not only help rebuild, but help them actually change their own selves. Change. You need to change your own self, whether it's by making the bed or something. Because I'll tell you this, I didn't make my bed this morning, but I did do the dishes. But if you're Camiel Bennett, whether you watch this or not, you need to fucking change, because you will be able to change the whole world, and you'll be able to save what not only your little brother sees, but what God's judgment already is on you. And it's sad. You'll be pulled away from your own parents. And this is to Camiel's little brother. Do not act like your older sisters. Ever. And to those one girls that are getting bullied by them, pray over and over and over again for tithe. He will pay it. No ifs, ands, or buts. You won't end up like me. I know that sounds rude, but you won't end up like me. Pray over and over again to have tithe. And tell Lord, Jesus Christ, and all 3 of them, give them away for free. That is being the bigger person. Give them all away for free, because that's what I do. That's how you save people. You save lives for free. It's basically a service. And sometimes you come out feeling like shit. This new year, I hope to help change actual people. I hope a lot of you start changing yourselves. Because it's sad that what your little brother would have been, because your actions now could actually change the whole world. And your little brother could change the outcome of what he would be. And it would. It does. Do you know what I saw? And then what God said? Y'all actually probably would have been in Utah. Did you know one of your family members of the girls, Bennett, would actually end up in Utah? Did you know that? Because that's what I saw. And then I saw God removing them and saying, no, you're not allowed anymore. You're not allowed to have that. Y'all need to fucking change. Because y'all would have been able to have that. And that's one of the things I saw when I was going through nightmares after nightmares after nightmares. And y'all ruined that by being a bully. Tell you one thing, your son is supposed to be literal, the prophet in his life at one point or another. Like I said, at this point, the way your family, God said, no, not anymore. That's the hard truth. God will come back in my lifetime. The way he acts will actually depend if he actually becomes a prophet or not. It's sad. But he will come back in my lifetime. And the way y'all are acting might actually end up ending your own lives. And it's sad. It's sad it's come to that. Anyway, have a safe holiday. A happy New Year's. And keep this message in mind. Y'all need to fucking change yourselves. And just by doing one task, not only change the world, but yourself. Because I did the dishes. Have a great day. Bye.